Hold on, wait a minute. Let's talk about this. Wait. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, stop!
Any more questions?
Brutal death aside, today we'll be reviewing the Legacy United Prime Universe Cliffjumper. And it's been 3 months since the last upload. Now Cliffjumper here is a retool and redeco of Legacy United Chase, but I don't actually own Chase, so I won't be comparing the two until I do a Chase review. Now Cliff is part of an $80 Target exclusive 4-pack consisting of a Tarn redeco, a Tyrantus redeco / retool, and a pretty solid squeeze play figure. Now I've seen a lot of problems from other people because the joint tolerances of the figures, squeeze play especially because he's a headmaster, and that means like head moves a lot, so yeah. But honestly, my set's pretty solid. I love them all. I love them all, really. Really, my only complaint is Tarn's loose cannon, which I really hate, but nothing I can do about it. So like, get out of here, Tarn. Fuck you. We're back to Cliffjumper. Anyway, starting with his paint and detail, he does the G1-ified Prime designs much better than Bulkhead and RC, and his facial proportions match the original Prime design really well. And honestly, the only big difference is that his face is more compact and has a nose. His head, exhaust pipes, and car mode horns are all silver, and they're painted, so I'd be careful with them. And every part of him that's not red is some sort of dark brownish gunmetal gray, and a majority of it is made of plastic and it's not painted on, but some parts, like what I just mentioned, are painted on, so I'd be careful with those. Like I mentioned before, he's a retool of Chase, and because he's a retool, he doesn't have an accurate robot mode in terms of where the parts end up. But that doesn't affect the look of either mode because they still have the general characteristics of Cliffjumper in the place. He has 2 ports in each arm, 1 port in each leg, and 1 port in the back. For accessories, he comes with 1 double red cannon, 2 claw arms, and 2 cannons that are square shaped and circular shaped. And all these accessories can either port into each other or into the ports on Cliffjumper himself. I seriously wish he came with another set of cannons to be more accurate to the show, but to compensate, I gave him one of the cannons from Bayware Ironhide. But if you have Chase, get the cannons from that and give it to Cliffjumper, albeit it won't be the same color. So, and now we're at rear articulation, and this is only part of the video where I'm not going to read through scape except for transformation. So, starting at the head, come on, focus. There we go. It's on a ball joint, so it's at the neck, not the head. So you can go up that far, down that far, side to side. Ball joint could be a swivel, and this part of the arm, it doesn't really tab in, but it kind of holds up well. But I've seen other people say it doesn't hold up, but on mine, it clips in a bit. So up that far, down that far. Well, it's being obstructed. Down that far, can go all the way around, but the exhaust pipes from the car mode are obstructing it. So bicep swivel can go back that far and up that far. It's around past 90, I think. And because of transformation, you can use this as a joint, but it doesn't really do anything. There is no wrist swivel. There we go. And this is on a mushroom peg, so it can swivel all around. Arm, same shit on the other side. Leg can go back that far, I guess. Yeah, back that far, and up that far. That's pretty gnarly. So knee can go up that far and down that far. For it going up, you can use it to balance it a bit, I guess. So yeah, for transformation, this can move, but I guess you can use it to stabilize the figure. And for running poses, it can go side to side. That much, that's a really good ankle pivot, but wrong side. And for the other side, it's good, I guess. For running, get him into running pose. He can bounce while running, I guess. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. That's for articulation. With all that said and done, he poses great, basically. But it's kind of hindered by the arms and the shoulders, especially, because of the way he transforms, but nothing I can do about it, so, yeah. Size comparison time. Tarantulas, Squeeze Play, and Tarn. Now, I don't think that was enough figures to compare him with, so I'm gonna get some other figures like my Autobots and the other figures in the intro of the video, so... Here's Starscream, Decepticon Soldier, Optimus, and Ironhide. Now, Cliff might seem a little big compared to the figures like Decepticon Soldier, because the Decepticon Soldier is pretty big, but I don't really mind it because it's Cliffjumper, he's a big Autobot. And that's it for robot mode. Time for transformation and then vehicle mode. So let's go with the transformation. Straighten the arms out. Same shit. And then rotate the legs forward. Or wait, no. Yeah, wait, shit. Dude, I don't remember how to do this. I think we do it this way. Yeah, and then tab this out. This is gonna make the front of the car. Then move the legs inwards. Bend the heel backwards. Flip the headlights down. So do the same stuff on the other side. And then from here, take this entire assembly down. There's a hinge over here in the back. And then you're gonna want to tab the two legs in. And then there's two tabs here in the calf area. So tab that in. And then you're gonna wanna untab the entire chest piece, and then this part should go up because it's gonna be able to go through the head. So head should end up here, the chest should end up on the top, and using the hip joints, bend the entire chest forward. These two tabs, these two slots will tab into, I think, these two tabs in the front of the car. Yeah, there we go. This is a bit hard to get in because you're gonna want to push this under the front of the car. So I don't know how you can. I don't know how you fix that. So let's figure it out. I'm coughing a lot. Make sure these parts of the car are flipped up so you have clearance for the arms to flip around. So these tabs should tab into that peg over there, and then these pegs on the arm should go under into the front of the car. Same shit on the other side. And then make sure these tab on all the way. Get everything aligned. As you can see, these parts aren't fully aligned, but it's okay. Just tab this in. And these parts are hard to get in, but you have to really push them into the crevice they're meant to supposed to go into. But I'd say when you're doing this, push it backward a bit and then push it in so you have more clearance to bring it in. There we go. And just came undone. And then do the same on the other side. And that's the main vehicle mode. You can tab shit into here. Get this. Any of the weapons can go either in either of the parts on his entire body. So that's it for transformation. Now his vehicle mode is really accurate compared to the TFP Cliffjumper in the show, albeit it has its inaccuracies because it's still a partial of chase, and it is still a Dodge Challenger, although the one in TFP was a 1970s Dodge Challenger, I think, and I'm pretty sure the new one is a modern Hellcat or whatever they're called. So like I mentioned before, there's a lot of silver painted areas, and be careful with that because I scratched the paint when I threw the fucking figure in the intro of the video, so be careful with that. And I just gotta say, it's a really good vehicle mode. I love it. It's one of my favorites in my collection. So, yeah. And now for my final thoughts. Should you buy the figure? Don't, if you're not willing to pay for the other three figures in the set. Plus, it's a country exclusive because Target is a country exclusive brand, I guess. And either skip or wait for a deal. And I've heard from leaks that Cliffjumper is being reissued in Age of the Primes either next year or next year, 2027. I'm not sure, but what I know is he might get reissued. So either buy him separately or wait for the reissue. So that's it for Cliffjumper, and see you next review when I decide to post again in 3 years. Bye.